Waters on 0-2, sets of the belt, the pitch, swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, and with 98, good night, Lucas Nasante. And
right-handers, and real quick work there, especially with the breaking ball.
Bunting, third base line, J.J. Weatherholt. It's a fair ball. Maybe it would have kicked foul, but pitcher off the mound, Broski, went to grab it. It was a perfect, beautifully deadened bunt by Weatherholt, who was hitless.
You know, you look for that one hit a year just so you can say you own a batting average.
3-1 pitch, delayed steal. Weatherholt taking off late from first, catching the Penguins napping, and a stolen base for J.J. Weatherholt. The Mountaineers did not inning, one out, threatening, and a scoreless ball game. Youngstown State and WVU. Broski checks, double steal, strike over, throw to third, off the glove of third baseman DeSanio, kicks into foul ground, and Weatherholt grabs third, and he'll grab home. West Virginia into the lead 1-0. Meanwhile, Scott trailing. He's able to get up 90 additional feet from second to third as well, so he's at the doorstep. And an E5 catching error on Steven DeSanio. Just
see him go deep in an at-bat here.
Hussey sends a fly ball into left field. Will this get a run home? Charging in is Andre Good, fighting the wind. Gonna give it a whirl. Scott tagging. Here comes the throw. Cut, relay, not in time. Vic Scott scores on a West Virginia sac fly. Grant Hussey driving in the run, his 19th of the year, and WVU owns a 2-0 first inning lead on Youngstown State.
And back to my point, I think that's the next step for
Waters. How he got here, 1-2, swing and a miss. We'll have to tell it another time because he just enjoyed a 1-2-3 inning. Quickly and quietly go the Penguins in their half of the second through 1.5. Mountaineers 2. 0-1 pitch. Broski over the left shoulder. A look, a throw, and throws it low and away. And it scoots from the first baseman O'Shaughnessy, and Smith will get up and he'll tiptoe his way down to second. It's another throwing error by.
So strikes again with another mishap by Youngstown State.
I'll have to get another look at it. There's Smith running from second, swing and a miss. Throw down to third from catcher Francis. He's late. And there's Evan Smith with a stolen base. There's sets. Pitch to Kluska is swung on, served, and a diving play by the second baseman. Dropped it, couldn't corral it. He takes it to first himself. All the while a run scores for West Virginia. A slow line drive, softly hit. Second baseman Braden O'Shaughnessy, really accustomed to. 2-2 from Waters. Slider, strike three call. Oh, what a beaut. Best pitch he's thrown all day. And the third strikeout for Waters, who's now retired 5 straight Penguins. Waters plateward and strikes out Franken. Fastball. He's punched out the 3 hitters that he's faced here in order, going back to the second inning. Swarmer, Francis on the Penguins of Youngstown State. First pitch is grounded slowly left side. Shortstop charging in. Lucero bobbles, can't recover. Davis too fast. Might be the third error it is for Youngstown State. The freshman Weatherholt stands in and watches another throw. Kick away from the first baseman O'Shaughnessy. And Davis immediately saw it, got up, and was able to head down to second. That may be the 4th error of the game. How could it not be impetus of it, right? Why you would want to do it. And a balk is called by Broski, who I'm not sure if he separated the rubber with his pitching foot as he faked a throw to second base.
You get a little bit of break from it when the breeze doesn't actually blow right into our broadcast location.
2-2 pitch. Weatherholt rolls one over right side to the first baseman. Pat O'Shaughnessy drops it and then flips it casually behind the pitcher, and an error on O'Shaughnessy will bring. Sets, looks at second. Running for third is Weatherholt. Pitch a strike, and Weatherholt steals another base. It is his 3rd stolen base already in this game. Mountaineers are running air by the first baseman. Ippoliti swings and lines a 1-ball pitch to right center field. It's down for a base hit. 5-0 West Virginia as Weatherholt scores from third. Going first to third is McGuire. Holbrook as Vinny Ippoliti. Throw over to first base, and Holbrook caught between first and second, and a run will cross the plate. Wait a second. What's going on? Time called. Did he miss Holbrook altogether? Have to check that weather forecast. Here's 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Swung on, ground ball, shortstop Tucker flips to second baseman Kluska 1. On to first, a double play. 6-4-3. The Mountaineers roll up 2. And that'll clean up things quite nicely after a leadoff walk issued by Jake Waters. 2 outs, nobody on base for Youngstown State now in the 5th. Love at the letters. Payoff pitch is a strike 3 call. Breaking ball. And that's that. Ottinger strikes out the final 2 batters that he sees after a rough start. The first 3 reach against him. And Youngstown State manufactures 2 runs on 2 hits. Now it just drains your battery. 2-2 pitch is sharply hit through the left side. A base hit for Mikey Kluska. A 1-out single for the Mountaineers second baseman. And he's aboard for WVU.
Boy, that's a good sign. Mikey's had 3 good at-bats here in this game. You know, he hit the 4 unassisted.
Travis Perry on 0-2 to the number 9 hitting Tucker of West Virginia. This ball is laced to right center field. Down for a hit. Read well by Kluska. Hits second. Doesn't slow. Gets to third standing. Tevin Tucker with an opposite field base hit with authority. Back Travis Perry on 0-2 to the number 9 hitting Tucker of West Virginia. This ball is laced to right center field. Down for a hit. Read well by Kluska. Hits second. Doesn't slow. Gets to third standing. Tevin Tucker with an opposite field base hit with authority.
These guys are capable, and the Mountaineers really need to get them both going in the bottom of this lineup.
Runner from first going, and the pitch is off the glove of Francis, the catcher. Kluska thought about coming home from third. Kluska, Tucker, and Davis, the base runners, third to first. 2-strike pitch is swung on, driven straight away center field. Lucas Nasante looks up, and it's off the wall. 1 run scores. Everybody on each other's tail. Tucker trying to score. Here comes Davis, and they all will score. A bases clearing double for J.J. Weatherholt to straightaway center field. He cracked it right over the head of Lucas Nasante, the center fielder. And guess what? Kluska held up. Tucker knew it was going to go over his head, was on Mikey's tail. And Davis, well, he was bringing it up close to the bag.
A lot of room in both the 6-hole and the 4-hole.
1-1. Swung on, sliced to left center field. It's a base hit. This will score at least 1. Here comes his second run. First to third goes Blasek, and into second with a 2-run double is Evan Smith. And West Virginia leads 13-2 over Youngstown State in the bottom of the 6th inning.
You know, at that point, you're just happy that the guy competed in the strike zone, right? Force the hitter to move the bat, and for Evan Smith.
Virginia hitters have been able to move around. Here's a check swing roller to second. Up with it is O'Shaughnessy, flips it on to first, and mercifully, the 6th inning comes to an end. A 7-run 6th inning for West Virginia. Going to the 7th, it's the Mountaineers 13 and Youngstown State 2. Takes care of itself, doesn't it?
I believe so.
2-2 offering, strike 3 call. And West Virginia sends down the Penguins in order, 1-2-3. Wind up by Stretch A, and a strike 3 call. Quickly 1 down. Stretch A, 2/3 of an inning, scoreless ball against Campbell. It is not that. Let's not confuse it. 0-1 pitch.
Wow.
No, 2 pitch, strike 3 call. So 3 looked at strike 3s, and Stretch A up and down through the order. Here's 1-2. Reed delivers, swing and a miss. Strike 3, blew 92 by Swarmer. And West Virginia is 1 out away from a series sweep. Blown to left, 0-2. And he grounds to second base. Up with it is Weatherholt on to first, and West Virginia has swept the Penguins. The Mountaineers win it by 11. Ernie Galuski, I give you the final thought.
Hey, great weekend, right? And the weekend is just beginning. All 3 games get in before the first regular scheduled game, and for West Virginia, it's 3 wins on the record, right? You take care of business at home. Now you move on. You move on to Marshall next week, and then the real fun begins in Dallas-Fort Worth next weekend.
So